Hello and welcome to Firewatch. It's come out today, the embargo has just lifted on YouTube videos and such, so I'm really excited to be getting some videos out on that embargo day. After that, we are going to do alternating with Oxenfree and some other bits and bobs. I don't know how long the game is. I purposely have avoided quite a lot of information about the game because I want to be surprised. I do know, however, that it's you and some dude at the end of a radio and you're trying to survive. So, without further ado, let's get the show on the road. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. Are we in a diner? You see Julia. Julia sees you. Oh, you see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby, I think that's Colorado University Boulder, maybe? You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk! Fantastic. Yeah, sir, oh my god, which what? No, look, guys, don't fucking start with shit about you're pretty. Because we accept that that's probably going to lead to... Did the heaven lose an angel? Or whatever the fuck that thing is. Did heaven lose one of its stars? Because I feel like we should put you back up there. And just bathe you in some wonderful, glorious light. But seriously though, dude, respect me for my intelligence and ask me what my major is. You slur the word there's and it smells like cause. Other beers are available. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says. And I'm a professor. Cool. You reply. What's yours? She asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Oh, girl. You're a bitch. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you're her boyfriend. Well fucking done. You didn't do anything. You just bumbled up to her and went, blah, blah. It's very promising, Henry, for surviving the outback or wherever the shit we are. It's not the outback, the wilderness. You know what I mean? I know we're not in Australia, but similar principle. Here we go. Take me backpack, thank you. Right, let's go. I don't know what that accent is. Also, we're past. You shouldn't be bloody playing. I'll just quickly turn you off. I've gone into a really bad Irish accent. I apologise very much. We'll stop that just about now. Right, okay. So, I guess that's my truck. I'm just going to do a little bit of an explore. Can I do a jump? Or I can zoom. The zoom thing on the right mouse button seems very fashionable as of late. I guess that's just the thing. I'm not saying everyone's been copying from from PT or whoever the fuck started it first, but you know, it's a fashionable trend, isn't it? It's much like everyone went, we don't have any Victorian London games, and then we got about 7. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. Well, you drink beer just about anywhere. But life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Fuck's sake, Julia, you've ruined the whole thing. I'll accept. Okay, so the choices are, there's a scruffy undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia whilst walking this dog. It's badass. I like the idea of a beagle called Bucket. I really do. A shepherd called Mayhem, not so much. I think, to quote someone in the comments section who said this of my boyfriend, you need to treat her like an empress, which it's very sweet, because, Jesus, of all the people who should be an empress, it's certainly not me. I set a dreadful example. I've got terrible everything. We'll give her the dog, though. Oh, Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Sorry, Mayhem. Julia loves him, and you love him too. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's... Oh, no, no. Stop it, Julia, you're rocking the boat. You talk out on the deck. It's summer. 9:30 p.m, and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. I feel like I'm getting trapped into a thing here. Much like the dog, except the dog was slightly less a big deal than children. Kids. They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. So we have the let's do it now and then maybe let's put it off thing. Well, if we assume that we are in a loving relationship, Julia, my name is Henry and we have a dog, a beagle called Bucket, and we do love each other very much, then I would imagine that the sensible answer for both of us would probably be that would be pretty good. Oh, shit. Okay. In that case, we should probably get married. I don't think it's necessary, but fair enough. Yeah, I would say that. You say, these kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. Is it, though, in this day and age when 1 in 4 marriages result in divorce? Yeah. I don't... arguably legally you have more power when you're married, but I think there are campaigns to change that because it doesn't apply to civil partnerships, which is bullshit. The same rights that marriage. So yeah, it's bullshit, guys. If you're out there and you're in a civil partnership or you want to be, it's bullshit and I feel for you. Arguably the same for long-term partners who don't get married or have civil partnerships. But let's not rant about marriage because fucking hell. She's right. A woman is always right, guys. I'm joking. Don't take that as standard. So we've come out here. There's our belt. Where's our bag? Oh, is it on our back? Okay, we've come out here. I mean, forget Julia. Have we come out here on our own to just go, why did I say yes? You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Okay, not recommended. No fireworks. Don't forget to check in. I'm getting a vibe here that we shouldn't just be ambling our way down here. Because, you know... Oh, no. Is there an inventory? Oh, there's notes, documents. Okay. It'll probably tell me as the game goes on, won't it? Maybe it won't. We'll find out. But this is very pretty. Oh, God, it's gone dark. I'm liking the style. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, so these text bits, the flashes back in time, I guess, to the relationship. This is quite sad. So this is a year on, I think, because 1979 was when they talked about the kids. 1980. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. So I get mad or do I ignore her? I mean, me as a person, not as Henry, me as a person would not sleep until that person was back. It's one of those things where, like, I'm quite happy if my partner wants to go out and have a fun time. I just would like to know if they're okay. So I get Henry's worrying, but on the other hand, there's something clearly more to this that's going on. So I don't want to get mad. I really don't want to get mad, but ignoring her is a bit. I will do the adult thing, and I will ignore her for now. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold on to a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. I get it, dude. She obviously had a really nice time, whatever she was doing, and I get that, like, if he was sitting on his own at home. So we make some coffee and go to work. Oh. 1981. So you've gotten over whatever that was, I hope. We'll find out. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man, or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I think any self-respecting dude, if given an option, at least to take a photo, I think most people, not just... Actually, no, because there's blue steel. I think most people would do like a flex and a pose versus frolicking around like a woman with not much going on, who's been surgically enhanced and or photoshopped. So let's go with He-Man. You look awesome. I know, thank you. People tell me that every day. They don't. Oh, dude. Where the sun is setting, there's a tree that's fallen down. Oh, are you not concerned? Why are we out in the woods on our own? I love the art style though. I really do. It's giving me... I can't think which game... There's so many games that have come out that have similar styles of art. But I really do love it. It's that sort of... a cartoony take on real life, isn't it? Like you could go all the way and make it realistic, like Tomb Raider and Uncharted tries to do, or you could go settle for this middle ground that really does work very nicely, and I like it very much. 8 more miles to the Two Forks Fire Lookout. I wonder if that's where the man lives. Spacebar! I'm not sure we're going to make it, dude. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking bucket at night. If it's hot, I don't blame you. Oh, there's a festival in town. Oh no, where's this going? There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Oh god, if I'd gotten a different dog. Oh god. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, bitch. Bucket gets kicked. But that's it, fuck dog, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. Bitch, you just kicked my dog. You scared my partner, and you're gonna go and pick on people to mug them. If I saw a loved one being attacked, I'd like to think I would kick up more of a fuss than scaring them the fuck away. If you beat their face in... yeah, how far... this is what worries me. How far did beating his face in count? Was it just to knock him out, call the police, or did we do serious damage to the point that we're in trouble? But I'll pick it. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. That's cool, dude, it's shock. Julia asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say okay. You don't want to go that way either. Fair enough. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Well, only 5 bloody years late. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. That's amazing. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. So we have dickish move and dickish move. Why do we not want to move? What? Why? Because you could... These are hard choices, aren't they? Do you tell a loved one who's just gotten their dream job that they have to commute back and forth? Or do you tell them they can't take it? I point blank refuse to convince her not to take the job. Either one is going to be a horrible answer, I think. The commuting is going to be horrible, but it's her dream job. She might meet a man out there and leave. Who knows? You ask if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she won't do it. She'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. So we don't see Julia that much anymore. Oh, Jesus. Julia, 1985. Julia is sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that are important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. So what? Memory? Is she losing her memory? She was found crying in the stairwell. Oh God, if she's forgetting things. If she's forgetting things, that's really worrying. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it, or you make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. That's not gonna help, is it? As much as probably her not wanting to talk about it. What if that's... Best case scenario, she's really stressed out and she's just forgotten. Worst case scenario, it's some sort of sign of mental health. Degradation, that's the word. So something like dementia. So talk. Always talk, guys. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they're worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia, which is what I feared. She's 41. That really sucks. I mean, the whole thing sucks anyway, but people getting stuff before their time is horrible. I'm sure we all know someone who's gone far too early. I'm not going to fucking dwell on it because I'll get upset. So, yeah, moving on. But, yes, I'm just going to say it sucks. And if you are in that position, or you are a carer or a friend of someone in that position, talk to someone. Don't suffer alone. So I've got... Is it just me? Ah. Is it just me? Have I come out here on my own? Oh, dude. That was your He-Man picture. I didn't get to read that either, so if you're interested, have a little pause and see what that said. I'd guess it would come in line... he's reading her diaries then, I assume. But I guess it comes in line with her... Whenever he drew her, as she drew him as He-Man. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. I guess he's like 5 or 6 now. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh, God. Why haven't we moved out with her? Oh, shit. 1987. So this is 8 years after the conversation about kids, about marriage. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope, and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988, which is the year I was born. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple of months. You decide to move her into a full-time care facility or take care of her by yourself. That is a choice I hope I never have to make. For anyone. The full-time care facility is great if it's run properly, but you're not there all the time, and it's expensive, and she's gonna constantly not know who anyone is, whereas, oh fuck, it's a difficult one. Something comes to mind for this situation, and that's something I remember my gran saying to me. Now my gran is 90 years old. She, bless her, is still going strong, but I remember her saying to me and to my mum, if I ever get like that, and she was talking about dementia and such, she said, if I ever get like that, shoot me, because I don't want to live like that. She said, I don't care. I don't want to be in a care facility. I don't want to be in somewhere that isn't my own house. So I'm gonna go with what my gran would say. It might end badly, I don't know, but yeah. It's horrible. I mean, if you're interested in stories about it, you can look up, there's Judi Dench did a fantastic film called Iris, which is based on, is it Iris Murdoch? I think it is, the writer who lost her memory, and her husband had to look after her and such. There's so many stories like that, and they're all horrible. Even Grey's Anatomy has it. Yeah, and it's such a horribly sad story that it upsets me, even though that hasn't happened yet, if that makes sense. Hello, dear. Hello, stag. Yeah. So, it's something I don't really want to think about, but I do worry about. I think we all worry about with our, you know, nearest and dearest is what happens. But yeah, it's impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter, drinking then too. Oh God. Oh God. This is taking a turn. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around when you're gone. They're both horrible. I can understand why he'd probably leave her. Not that I agree with it, I'm just saying. He's probably so tired and fed up, and maybe I should have gone with care home, but then I don't know. That put your chair in front of the bedroom door is just horrible. I'm not doing that. I refuse. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 AM a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow .10 and taken to jail for the night, so we've basically taken up drinking. I'd hoped that wasn't the way we were going, but we apparently are. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law Susan. She has to know. Because there's a fucking woman at home. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia is coming to live with them. You don't argue. Just say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. So we just are leaving Julia, are we? Like we're just forgetting all of that. Ah, we're at the lookout tower. Oh, fuck. What a horrible story. So I guess, yeah, he just went, I want to get away. I can't handle this. I want to leave. So he takes a remote lookout tower job. Oh, God. Dude. I feel for you. I really do. Maybe we should have put her in that care home. Maybe she'd be in a better state. Maybe everyone would be in a better state. But I don't know. I mean, we're supposed to be here, so I guess not. Right. Turn up power. Hello. Oh, shit. There's a raccoon. Pick up the pan cone. Can we not? Oh. Oh, shit. So I guess this is where we're staying then. Don't mind your mind alone. Oh God, yeah, no, we've got a little bit of the old PT going on there, haven't we? What's this? Hang on, sorry, hang on. Right, okay, cool, okay. Water jug. National Forest guidebook, cookbook, stove, Few bits of bobs. Desk lamp don't work because the power is... Oh, hang on. It's there. Oh, that's better.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Oh, hello. Hello?
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
Hey, Delilah.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
Dude.
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I... sleep? Forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
No, she's too old. Too old for that. Why would she have killed 3 ex-husbands? Let's go and nobody back home can stand you.
Okay, you're probably out here because nobody back home can stand you. Which, after this brief introduction, is not a big shock.
Ouch. I'll chalk that up to you being tired and grumpy.
Yeah, bitch.
Well, I'd better get some sleep then.
One sec. Now it's my turn.
Please don't.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Yeah, it's definitely that.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Day 1. It's Firewatch. Oh, we are actually writing a novel.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
How the fuck can you see me? Hello? What do you want, bitch?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Ooh.
I wish.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
That clock's wrong.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Oh, it's broken. Sorry. What? Oh, did I unpack? Is that what's happened here? I'm just like throwing all the shit on the floor. Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
What?
Good God,
Hello?
language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way's west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
N. West, west, west. This way?
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Oh, hang on. Yeah, hang on. There's a... Yes, but no. Oh, there. Yes. No, I see him. Sorry, yes.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Oh, tell me about
Is
it.
that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
All right.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Brilliant.
Secure.
Shut up.
Shut up. All right, we're going. Glad we got the backpack. Actually, can I put stuff in the backpack? Oh, no. Oh, well, that's that. I don't know, actually. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should pick up the pine cones. Sorry about going in and out again, guys. No, I can't. Oh, well, piss off. That's definitely a great idea. Well done. I despair. Let's go, dude. God, what's wrong with people? I liked that little... Oh, sorry, that's the sprint button, isn't it? in every other game shift. So the radio might pop out now and then. Press M to read the map. Oh, God. So I'm heading west, right? Oh, along this trail, assumedly. Where are they going? Jonesy Lake. Amazing. So I assume that they're setting them off at the lake. Like the little twats that they are. I'm like basically the gamekeeper, and I'm going to turn up and go, "Get off my land, you shits! Stop firing fireworks!" Seriously though, don't fire fireworks in a bloody forest. Not only is it going to destroy... If it catches fire, you could destroy acres, and you could ruin habitats, you know. You could ruin... These take hundreds of years to grow, these trees, so don't be a dick about it. Don't do it in a forest. Like, there's a reason that they ban things like fires. If you really don't understand the dangers, then go and look at, oh, I don't know, all the fucking Californian forest fires that don't even start from fireworks and see what the damage does. It's terrifying. The 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the... very secure. What does it say? It says, "Ron, hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I looked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked. Hike into the park, but let's get fucked when I'm back." That's been in there for years, so... oh, hold E. There we go. I'll take the old rope. Thank you. Can I also take the granola bar and put that schnee in it? Oh well. I'll copy the information though on the map. That's totally handy. Thank you very much. I like that. Don't like that noise I heard. So, let's continue going west along this. Oh, those little shitty kids. Just wait until I find them. Just wait. Ah, run is R. Very sensible. Very sensible key bindings there. Thank you very much. I did wonder what it was. What's that? I'm aware we're going to look at the fireworks, but this clawed up tree. It's slightly concerning.
Hey, there's a tree out here that's been ripped to hell.
And?
Don't you think that's, you know, like, disconcerting?
Henry, there are 500-pound grizzly bears out here. They sharpen their claws on trees.
I knew that.
We don't have grizzlies in Colorado. People killed them a long time ago.
Well, in the thoroughfare, they hunt people, they kill people, they bury their bodies, and then come back weeks later to eat them because they prefer rotten meat. People just disappear.
Are you sure that's bears?
Don't you think that's disconcerting?
No, Henry, that's life.
That's life.
Christ, lady.
That's what all the people say. That's life. That's life. I like this little shale slide. This is very easy to pick up, this game. I'm liking the on-screen. It's similar to games like Far Cry as well that also on-screen prompts. There we go. But I'm liking them. I like the way they're done. They don't feel overly invasive.
Oh,